Full reactions are available on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of She-Hulk Attorney at Law, Episode 3, The People versus Emil Blonsky, and press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. I actually didn't think we would get all the way to a trial in this episode. Obviously, realistically, court proceedings would never go that quickly in any circumstance, but he just broke out of prison. Maybe we'll find out he was kidnapped. I'm actually sort of halfway expecting by Thunderbolt Ross, because that would make a lot of sense if it's possible that the government could end up getting implicated somehow in his defense. And obviously Ross would not be hugely loving of that. So, the trial got a little harder, is what you're saying. I tell you what, that's a prison escape I really hope we get a flashback on. That is too cool to imagine the Abomination breaking out of prison for them not to show that prison. That prison was like a full supervillain prison. You don't just say, hey, they broke out. Fuck you! I don't care if you don't got as much of a budget as some of these other things. You don't just get to say that. Bam, 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 bam. What? He's back already? Explain. Explain. It was Wong? Wait, was he the same guy in Shang-Chi? I don't think it was the same guy he was fighting. Fuck this, I'm gonna go check in that movie. I don't think it was Abomination. I'll be right back. Okay, so it totally was him. But they did change his look. Okay. I would have been so fucking mad at myself if I didn't recognize him. I wasn't too upset when he's like, that hurt Emil, or whatever he said. I don't know the Abomination as a character well enough that the first name alone was gonna get me there. I'm not too upset about that, but I am glad to see that they changed his look from the 2008 Hulk movie a little bit. They gave it a fish thing going on. I was so thrown. Start the timer at 2:18 and 3, 2, 1, go. No Benedict? Bruce isn't a cameo in this show. He's too important of a character for this mythos. If he showed up like the phone call every episode, yeah, okay, we'd talk, but we're on episode 3. And every scene he's been in has been justified. Blonsky, major Hulk supporting character. That's not a cameo. Supporting character. He's a villain, but you get my point. It's not like they just brought it. Wong, it was the only one I'd call a cameo. Also, this is my favorite break the fourth wall moment, even if I think the logic is nonsense. Starting the timer at 2:54 and 3, 2, 1, go. It's still my favorite fourth wall break so far. That was great. I can't believe. What? Her delivery is like William Shatner's a little bit there. What? Oh, wow. Fuck. Eh. She's trying to make it work. I will say this is the closest she's come to looking at Uncanny Valley. You need a successful case to work with first. You're also She-Hulk. Okay. All right. Yeah. Mikowski. That might be a considerable character too, but I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. I mean, what was he supposed to expect? Shapeshifter? Amazing. He stayed calm under pressure so well. Again. What? I'm not erasing everybody's memory. Not again. That should have been a what? Just waiting for the higher number. Uh-huh. Yeah, right on the housing market. Wow. Oh, good God. It's not him, obviously. Good God, if you fall for this. Oh my God, this is so obvious. Is that him? Now you're playing your character right. What? What the fuck? Rejected by the Avengers. They let in the arrow guy. Yeah. I love that you should have at least had him sign an affidavit or something, or I don't think I'm saying that right, but are you a crazy person? Okay, there we go. At least we got there. Yeah, this your whole case kind of got shot in the side pretty bad, didn't it? As experienced a lawyer as she is made out to be and should be, I got into this some in the last episode. The position she was in before all this shit happened means she's been at this and she's good at her fucking job. She would be unfazed. She would not show a hint of weakness in this entire discourse. she would be fucking unstoppable even if she was a guaranteed loss. Starting the timer at 12:21 and 3, 2, 1, go. The fuck? He's scarier now than when he was trying to kill the Hulk. They raised their fucking hands. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta read through that. Preliminary witnesses are, uh, Wong, of course, Sean Holtz, the librarian, Amy Chance, Carl Cowart. Okay, okay. Starting the timer at 13 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, go. That was a famous actor, I think. He's legitimately more terrifying now than he ever has been before. Hopefully. Yay! Which is not fantastic for him, but he doesn't care about that stuff. Asgard is not a place, it is a people, and therefore. Yeah, your lawyer knows that. If unless he's fucking terrible. The shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. You can't do that, I don't think. Oh, that is very good for Blonsky. That's that's fantastic news. Is he still uncontrollable then? Listen to your lawyer! Huh? Listen to your lawyer. I get that you're in control. It's cool, but like, listen to your lawyer. It wasn't necessary. Yeah, I like that he grabbed the blanket. How shitty is the cell that he could have just broken out at any time? Because he was a abomination when they locked him up, right? He hadn't turned back yet, right? Very big pro tip, everybody. Pro tip: if you're ever in legal trouble, listen to your fucking lawyer. Ideally, strategize beforehand. He's like, good luck with that one, bitches. What? Is I'm glad that she had the same response to that one. I wonder if that's like how they explained it in one of the comics or something. Starting the timer at 1939, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, you got something right. Cool. It's never gonna happen. Nice. Okay. The fuck? You're not. I was gonna say, you're not your own lawyer. But I agree. I agree. I'm sorry, but shapeshifter. Unless this happens a lot. Wow. Oh, so like a control collar for the abomination? That's very good. Sounds like. Hmm. Like, what if he gets attacked? That doesn't mean he just gets to kill the attacker or whatever, but something like that, you know? Don't take advice from this guy. He is determined, but not necessarily smart. Okay. Oh, good God. Had to take a better interview than this guy, apparently. Oh, no. Who's that? Awesome. She's like, oh, wait. Is this the Wrecking Crew? Now, the Wrecking Crew, the few times I've seen them, have always been surprisingly fun. What's that do? He was just male villain. Who's boss? Ooh, that was just a good shot right there on the car window. Yeah, I assume even if you kicked their asses pretty good, that'd be a relatively distressing thing. Now, the Wrecking Crew, aren't they a Thor? Oh, he even said the Asgardian construction thing. Aren't they Thor villains? I don't know much about them, but they've always seemed, I guess, weirdly dangerous would be the appropriate way to phrase it. I'm not too sure. Like, we're talking about characters that I've never even read a primary story for them before. And if it even is them, I assume it is. It makes sense. This was a good episode. Not as good as episode 2 was, but it was a good episode. The B plot, which they were so proud of themselves for weaving into the A plot, was kind of boring. Alright, what we got? Oh, wow! That'll do it. Oh, good God. That was so stupid, but I loved it. Oh. I do love that we got a little bit more of She-Hulk's willingness to have fun right there. Now, rule number 1 and rule number 2 is both do not talk about Fight Club. Especially if you're Wong, it might legally implicate you. I don't really give two shits, honestly, about any of the characters other than She-Hulk, Blonsky, and to a lesser extent her friend, the paralegal. Honestly, like, no one's done anything to make me greatly interested in them as characters. It's the main character I care about, so that's what really matters, but I don't know. I wish I could care about a few more. I wonder if there's going to be a different minor league supervillain in every episode. The shapeshifter in this episode and whatever the heck was going on at the end of the first episode. And partially the second episode. The influencer. We could be done with Blonsky now. That maybe that was legitimately just how that went. I doubt it. But maybe. Next time.